is up? It's your boy Kate Sif Wins back on my next video, and I'm here to address the certain hotfix that just happened today on April 2nd, and to ask the question, is the Lob still good? Basically, the Lob got, I don't know if you call it a buff or a nerf, but basically it's got an increased fire rate, but its projectiles it shoots out, it used to shoot out 3 blasts, now it only shoots out 1, so I'm here to see, well, is it really gonna, how badly did it affect it? Is it still good and usable? So let's jump right in here, and this is after the hotfix been applied, and as you see, you can only fire 1, not 2, but with the fire rate increase, you can just keep spamming the hell out of it. And honestly, by this clip here, I don't know if it's that much of a, if you can call it a nerf, or maybe you can call it a buff. I don't. And the reason why I say you could actually call it a buff is just because it's more efficient. Is you don't have all these like blasts going everywhere. You can be more direct and accurate, and yeah, it's still just going right through them like it's nothing. So if you quick answer, easy answer, is the Lob still good? Yes, it's still easily one of the best weapons, if not the best weapon, possibly in the game. I mean, it depends on builds and what not and what you're trying to do. But yeah, I'm going right through them like I normally did before this hotfix. As I said, the only big difference now is you're firing 1 projectile, not 3. But when you're firing it like pretty much bam, 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 over and over, it's not really that big of a difference. In fact, as I said, you could argue it might be more efficient. So is this really a nerf? Is it really a buff? I don't know. Only time will tell. But it's definitely one of the best weapons still. And you can possibly argue they may have made it even better. But it's still going to be one of the most sought out things in the entire game. So I know a lot of people might have been like, oh God, they're nerfing the good stuff again. But to be fair, they have been buffing a lot of things. This hotfix did buff a lot of weapons and trying to give them be more viable, because I've been hard on them for the last month or two that they need to start buffing stuff, stop nerfing everything. But this, I don't know what you call it. It's just weird. It's, as I said, I didn't really notice. If there is a difference, it's very minor. It's not in terms of just how fast I can kill enemies, but here's this fight normal one thing, and you're still one-shotting basically all the normal scrubs. These enemies like they're nothing. It's so I just honestly, there's not much difference. There's not really much different. As I said, you can just spam and shoot them just like you could. It just doesn't shoot 3, it just shoots 1 instead, but you're still doing what you normally done. And sometimes, as I said, it's more efficient because you'll be spamming 3 blasts even though you really needed 1 just to annihilate an enemy. But since the fire rate's so faster, you can shoot 1 dude and then change right shoot another a lot quicker and reacquire a target. So as I said, I leave it up to you guys in the comment section. You really think it's a nerf or a buff? You notice anything? Is it really changing how you would use the Lob? And to me, it's not. I'm still dump trucking everybody. So, but let's go pick on one. I'm gonna get them both, but let's go pick on General Trump first. We'll see how this usually goes. And get him to jump down here, and all right, let's go get him. And as I said, like, you're just, I mean, I'm doing the things I normally do before the hotfix, so it's not like it's really changing anything. So yeah, if you're somebody who's a little worried about it, no, there's no difference. I'm still absolutely curb stomping them. It's hardly any difference at all. And I actually would like to hear the Gearbox developers' personal introspect on what was behind this patch for this weapon in terms of this thing, because I don't, as I said, you can argue if it made it better or not, possibly, but now let's go pick on Captain Tron, and he just gets absolutely, like, just look at this, like, yeah, like, It, is it really a nerf? I don't know. I don't know what. To be fair, I did not look at the modifiers of fight, so maybe I had a little bit of buff there because I was really, really quick. But nonetheless, the Lob is still one of the best weapons in the game. This didn't really affect it. It may have even made it better, possibly, depending on how you look at it. So, still one of the best weapons to get in the game. Definitely a legendary. You definitely won. And as I say, you can check out my video of how to find the Lob or the best way to get it. But that's going to be the end of this. Let me know what you think about the Lob. You like it? You like the buff? You like the think it's a nerf? Think it's a buff? You still want it? But if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and hopefully I can come at you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and peace.